This is an exciting day for City Utilities, for our customers, and most of all for Springfield. City Utilities continues to explore new possibilities to bring balanced energy solutions to customers. To tell us more about the new solar farm are Scott Miller, the General Manager of City Utilities, David Bungie, President of Solexus Development, Steve Sodden, Associate General Manager of Electric Supply for City Utilities. Scott?
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you all for being here today. As I was looking at this and thinking about what to say today, one of the things that might surprise you is City Utilities has been delivering renewable energy to our community for a long time. It goes back to the early 70s when we were have been delivering hydropower to our community all that time. In the early 2000s, we were seeing our customers challenged with a variety of choices on what they might do with their businesses or homes and how to add renewables. And so we added a demonstration project at our tech house in 2003 that had photovoltaics as well as a small wind turbine so that we could help educate those to make a proper decision for their house or for their business. In 2006, we partnered with the City of Springfield to develop the Noble Hill Landfill Renewable Energy Center. And today we've delivered 3.2 megawatts of energy to our community based upon a locally supplied gas flow from the local landfill. 2009, we entered into a 20-year contract for 50 megawatts of wind power from a wind farm from Salina, Kansas. And so now we're here to dedicate this 5 megawatt solar farm. Hopefully what you see from that is our process of trying to incorporate renewable energy into our energy portfolio. And really excited about this. This is our first full-scale project with solar, and we're going to learn a lot from that. And as we watch it over the years, we'll be looking at potential for adding additional solar energy into our portfolio mix. So to talk a little bit more about the project as well as the solar farm partnership, I would like to introduce David Bungie. He is the president of Solexus Development, and he's also representing the owner, which is Strata Solar. He's going to talk a little bit about the partnership, and then Steve Stodden, our associate general manager of Electric Supply, will come up and talk to you about some of the facts of the project.
Well, thank you. I'm really pleased that everyone could make it this morning. I want to start off by saying thank you to some of the key folks that were involved in this project. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to the folks at City Utilities. It's been a real pleasure working with their staff on this opportunity, and really appreciate their forward thinking on this. I'd also like to thank the City of Springfield. The community at large has been very, very supportive of the project, and we really appreciate that. I'd like to thank a few of the project partners. First off, Strata Solar, who I've worked very closely with and known for a long time. They've done tremendous work in North Carolina and other parts of the country, both building and owning facilities like this, and it's a great pleasure to see them bring that expertise and success here to Missouri. MC Power was also an important partner on the project. As the electrical contractor, we want to thank their efforts for keeping the project on track. Emery Sapp & Sons did the grading work and the site preparation for the project and did an excellent job. And then I also want to thank Brian Veal and his team at Great River Associates, who did an excellent job on some of the civil work and the surveying for the project. Solar energy is rapidly becoming a competitive alternative for utilities. It provides clean, reliable power with very little maintenance. Solar also provides an excellent hedge against the volatility of fossil fuel sources, given the current environment. This facility is a huge step forward for Missouri. It represents a transition to a clean and more diverse energy supply. I strongly believe that this project will be the first of many throughout the state, and we're thrilled that City Utilities and the local community here in Southwest Missouri and Springfield have really chosen to take the lead in that transition. Since I began working in the solar industry in 2007, I've always wanted to find a way to bring the benefits of utility scale solar back to my home state. Seeing this facility in operation today and being here at this dedication gives me great pride, both in my local community and it gives me great hope for the state at large as we look to transition to a cleaner energy economy. I'm very confident that solar will continue to create new economic opportunities like this one for Missouri residents and businesses across the state. This project demonstrates that Missouri can be a great place for solar, and it can be a valuable resource for municipal utilities like City Utilities. The technology is sound, the sun here is great. The officials at both the state and the local level have been extremely supportive and great to work with. And their project ultimately provides great value to both the utility and the local residents. So, in large, I'm very pleased to be here. We're very happy that we were able to complete this project, and it's been a real pleasure throughout. So thank you for this opportunity to speak today, and thank you for your cooperation.
Once again, welcome to the CU Solar Farm, and thank you for taking the time to attend its dedication. This is a facility that we're all extremely proud of, and everybody in the community should be extremely proud of it being a community asset. This facility was the culmination of many years of planning and evaluation of our renewable energy sources and potential expansion options, keeping in mind that delicate balance between the cost to the customers and its benefit. This facility is the newest addition to our renewable resource mix that City Utilities has been developing for many years. Renewable energy resources account for nearly 10 to 12% of our annual energy needs here in Springfield. As our board chairman mentioned, this project is currently the largest solar facility in Missouri. That title was previously held by our friends at Missouri Public Utility Alliance for their Butler facility. The two largest solar facilities in Missouri being contracted by Public Power is not an accident. Public Power being owned by our customers enables City Utilities and our municipal colleagues to be responsive to a variety of customer needs while keeping reliability, affordability, and environmental responsibility at the forefront of our planning. Let me share a few statistics on the project so that you can get an idea of the size of the facility. The CU Solar Farm is comprised of almost 22,000 solar panels. It encompasses 40 acres of land, 4,200 feet of fencing, 7,500 support poles, 132,000 feet of wire, 6 inverters and transformers, and it resulted in almost $250,000 in direct expenditures in Greene County for wages, lodging, and supplies. There are many people I'd like to thank for their work on this facility. I'd like to start by thanking SIGA engineers from Stillwell, Kansas. SIGA helped to write the request for proposal and evaluate our options during the bidding process. Next, I'd like to thank Selexis Development and Strata Solar. They're both first-class organizations which have been a great partner in developing, engineering, constructing, and now operating this facility into the future. This project had over 100 local workers involved in the construction of this facility. There were many Missouri contractors that were part of this construction, as David had already mentioned. Emery Sapp & Sons, MC Power, Great River have all been great partners in the engineering construction of this project. I'd also like to thank and acknowledge the efforts of several areas within City Utilities. The project was managed by the Energy Services and Renewables Department with technical expertise from the Power Generation Projects area. Also heavily involved was the Electric Transmission and Distribution Department, who designed and constructed the interconnection to the facility. Through their combined efforts, this project has been a great success. We're currently working on options to allow our customers to benefit directly by turning Missouri's largest solar farm into the nation's largest community solar farm. This would allow our customers to allocate a percentage of the solar project for their needs supporting their sustainability goals while enjoying the economies of scale of a larger project. This program will begin to accept customer reservations during the week of August 18th, pending final rate approval by the board and City Council. The Community Solar Program is truly the essence of public power working with our customer owners to be responsive to their needs. I want to thank you again for your support in this project and for your attendance today. I'm now going to turn it over to Scott Miller for our closing.
Thanks, Steve. Well, this concludes the dedication. I want to thank Mr. Kirkman, Mr. Bungie, and Mr. Stodden for their comments. I see Senator Dixon made it here. Thank you, Bob. We appreciate you being here and being a good supporter of our entire community. We appreciate all that you do. But if you haven't been over to our trailer, I would highly recommend getting over there. It's a great view of the entire farm. And if you want to get a shot of 22,000 solar panels, it's just a really nice place to get up and see the entire farm. This concludes our dedication. We appreciate all of you. We appreciate you being here and the support that you give us throughout the community.